Once upon a time, in a quaint little town nestled between verdant hills, there lived a sweet girl named Lily. Lily was known for her kind heart and gentle nature, and she believed that every little act of kindness could make the world a better place. One sunny afternoon, as she was on her way home from school, she spotted a hunched old lady struggling to carry her groceries. Without a second thought, Lily rushed over and offered to help. The old lady, grateful and relieved, accepted Lily's help with a warm smile. As they walked together, she shared stories of her youth and adventures from far-off lands. In return, Lily listened intently, fascinated by the life experiences of her new friend. By the time they reached the lady's cozy little house, a special bond had formed between them. As a token of gratitude, the old lady handed Lily a small, intricately designed brooch. "This is a symbol of kindness," she said. "Wear it close to your heart and let it guide your actions." Lily accepted the gift, feeling a sense of warmth and fulfillment inside. The next day at school, Lily noticed her classmate Tommy sitting alone, looking sad and downhearted. Remembering the brooch's promise, she approached him and offered her companionship. To her surprise, Tommy opened up about his struggles, worrying about fitting in and making friends. Lily, with her genuine kindness, assured him that he wasn't alone and that she would be his friend. As days turned into weeks, Tommy began to smile more, slowly gaining confidence and eventually joining in with the rest of the class. The change in Tommy was evident, and it all began with Lily's simple act of reaching out to him. Word of Lily's kindness spread throughout the school, inspiring other children to perform their own acts of goodwill. Her actions sparked a kindness revolution, uplifting the spirits of both young and old in the community. Lily often touched the brooch, feeling its comforting presence guiding her actions. Through her journey, she realized that kindness wasn't just about large, grand gestures, but rather small, genuine acts that could touch lives in the most profound ways. And so, the little town began to thrive as everyone embraced the power of a kind heart, proving that indeed, a small act of kindness can change someone's life forever.
Once upon a time, in a small, vibrant village nestled between rolling green hills, lived a kind-hearted girl named Lily. She was known for always helping her neighbors and friends with a cheerful smile. Every day, Lily would walk to school along a path that passed by an old and ragged-looking house. The ivy-covered house belonged to Mr. Grumble, an elderly man who rarely left his home. He seemed grumpy and unapproachable, and the village children usually avoided him. One crisp autumn morning, as Lily walked past Mr. Grumble's house, she noticed him struggling to gather fallen leaves in his yard. Unlike others who would hurry by, Lily felt a nudge in her heart. She stopped and hesitated for a moment. Then, with a deep breath of courage, she approached him. "Good morning, Mr. Grumble. Would you like some help with the leaves?" she asked with her usual warmth. Mr. Grumble looked surprised, his bushy eyebrows rising in astonishment. He paused, then nodded slowly. "Well, if you insist," he grumbled, though a hint of softness creeped into his voice. Lily cheerfully grabbed a rake and started collecting the leaves into neat piles alongside Mr. Grumble. As they worked, Lily began talking about school, her family, and her passion for drawing. Mr. Grumble, caught by her enthusiasm, found himself sharing stories from his youth. To his own surprise, he even chuckled a few times. That day, as Lily waved goodbye and ran off to school, Mr. Grumble felt a warmth he hadn't experienced in years. Inspired by Lily's kindness, he began venturing outside more often, greeting neighbors, and even helping at the village communal garden. A transformation was taking place. the once reclusive, grumpy man started becoming a beloved member of the community. Lily's small act of kindness had unshackled the hidden warmth within Mr. Grumble, allowing it to flourish. The children in the village learned from Lily's example, understanding that sometimes, all it takes is a simple gesture of kindness to bring joy and change to someone's life. And so, in a village where kindness became contagious, the story of Lily and Mr. Grumble was retold through generations, teaching children that a small act of kindness can indeed change someone's life forever. Mr. Grumble was no longer alone. He had found a community that cherished him, all thanks to a little girl with a big heart. And Lily continued her journey, spreading kindness wherever she went, knowing deep in her heart that being kind was her superpower.